Hello Daily Track viewers, in this video we talk about 10 dangerous 10 dangerous malware and virus threat in 2020. Okay, I have a 10 difference. Okay, I'm gonna explain each one by one. And if you are new this channel, um, please subscribe my channel and hit the like button, and please leave a comment any questions or sharing with any new updates. So let's go into the videos. Okay, so first we gonna see ransomware. So ransomware is kind of a malware. So they're gonna so I have some articles on it right now, so I'm gonna read it for you. I'm gonna share with the information. Ramware, ransomware, malware virus. Okay, so this is articles, the which is your files until you pay ransom to the hackers club is one of the latest and most dangerous ransomware threat. It is a variant of the well-known Scriptamiss ransom, which frequently target your users. Okay, so they mention it. They like the most threat are they hack your personal data. Okay, so they log, mostly they targeting window users. And so before beginning the eruption, the process club runware blocks over 600 window processor, disable multiple Windows 10 application include the Windows Defender and Microsoft Security Essential, leaving you zero chance to protect your data. The cloud ransom involved since inception, now targeting entire network, not just individual device. Even your most rich university in the Netherlands became a victim of the cloud ransomware. So with almost all Windows devices on the university network being interrupted and forced to pay ransom. So this is entirely target who using Windows Microsoft one. So I know this is like it's really most hackers do the Windows PC they targeting most of the time. So this virus same thing. They try to lock your system. There's 0% chance to unlock. They're gonna ask you to pay you need to pay how much they're gonna ask you. So they release the lock. Okay, so that's a ransomware. So it's kind of a malware. So it's going to the another one. Fake window updates. The hackers have been increasingly sending email that instruct readers install your urgent Windows OS update. Email trick reader into the installing latest Windows update, which are actually ransomware ISE files in disguise. So the ransomware contained in this email is now the cyborg. It erupts all your file program demand ransom payments and erupts the file. Unfortunately, many email service provided and basic antivirus software are not able to detect and block this email. This is why you must using the antivirus provider provides proper internet security protect and you from dangerous email. So they try to mention it. So they gonna send you your email, they like updates, like update software and stuff. So you need to be aware for that emails, because if you have an antivirus like internet security one, they're gonna detect the let them know that it's coming to the system. Okay, so this is the very important, very important, so internet security option. So because we can access everything. We using internet for bank information. We using for multi social media. So that's we sharing all the personal data is going to internet, right? So I would suggest at least you need to have a internet security protection like antivirus. Okay, and the next one, I don't know, I'm so spelling right. Jesus Game Over. Jesus Game Over is part of the family of the malware and the virus. This is piece of malware is Trojan malware disguised as something legitimate that access your sensitive bank account detail, steal all of your fun, and the worst thing about this is particularly variant of the Jesus malware family is this does not require centralized command and control server to the complete transaction, which is a flow fund cyber attack that authority can target. Instead, is Jesus game over can be bypass the centralized server, create independent servers, sometimes send server to send sensitive information. Essence cannot trace your stolen data. So this is very dangerous virus. Okay, they're saying like what kind of virus is like a malware virus and malware and virus. So and malware is a Trojan so really sensitive virus. So we need to careful about this one. So let's move on another one, another virus. Race also now ransomware as a service is this growing industry underground hackers community. People without the knowledge to the carry out sophisticated ransomware attack can pay to the hire professional hacker or team hackers perform attack for them. This growth of the underground rise industry worrying as show how easy in fact people ransom despite the bad actors having previous experience designing coding malware. So this is like another way, a different way they're making they trick the people, um they saying like the underground hack community people without knowledge to the carry sophisticated attack can pay higher professional hacker perform and attack them. It's kind of like a fraud, I would say. And so like they send you the like a fake like a congratulation, you win this much. They send to you the email, and also you approve to hire something like a fake invitation, like you need to be aware for the invitation, like your emails, and sometimes they send directly your screen, that's really more dangerous stuff. So this is like, in fact, the people ransomware despite bad actors having previous experience designing coding malware. So they mentioned this is the company they mentioning it's not a real, it's not a genetic, it's not a real one. Mm, So this is a very, very dangerous one. Let's move on another one. And a news malware attack. Cyber criminal often use the current news stories and the global events target people malwares. One example, hackers using wave of COVID-19 coronavirus outbreak target individual with a malware. Hacker send the email disguise the legitimate information. Outbreak readers prompted click link and learn more information. The link contain malwares that copy your devices and steal your personal information. Research currently focused Spur spread the malware in Japan still will become issues worldwide during the newsworthy outbreak. So this is like a kind of this is a fake news. The people, hey, click the button. I'm gonna show the information regarding malware. Sorry, regarding the coronavirus. So if you click the button, what they say this is automatically the virus going to your computer or it's like a cell phone device. So what it's doing is it's gonna be stay and it detect your data like your phone, your personal photos, like bank data and stuff. So they try to detect your information. That's the same thing do, but this is different way. But their motive is they try to track your information. That's main motive. Okay, let's move on another one. Fleaware. Fleaware's continue charge a large amount of money despite user deleting those app. Recent search found over 600 million Android users have downloaded the Fleaware on their device. The past few years, although Flavor does not pose considerable security threat to the user, the device and the data is still very common, and they just shady practice develop wanting and unsuspending users. So I'm not familiar with this one. I'm gonna skip this one, but if you need this one, I'm gonna update next video. Okay. Lot of device attack as the popularity of lot of internet things device grow in 2020. Link smart speaker videos doorbells and hackers looking to exploit this device valuable information. So multi reason why hacks they choose targeting lots device. For most lot device does not have enough storage, install the proper security measure, and this is device contained easy to access data. And such a password, username, and hackers accounts steal the vulnerable information, bank details. The internet based in camera, mic spy and communicate and include the children via smart monitors. So yeah, this is as I heard the recent the story about the same similar incident. So they try to they hack what like indeed like is whatever is like small stuff like in the monitoring camera and stuff, mic, like you like no online camera, it's like you leave your camera at home, you monitoring your cell phone. They can have chance to track also. If you have a it's like a what like you have electronic cars and stuff, for example, I say if futures coming cars like that, like a Tesla, all is electronic now. It's just a computer. They have a IP address. The hackers now the IP address they made chance to hack your car also. That's very dangerous too. And that's the gadgets, also the electronic gadgets, you are using your home stuff, speaker, like a voice voice speaker, like a is every some like more houses, some houses, everything is Google, hey, turn on the videos, everything are the Google search system, I I I try to say you. I think you understand what I'm saying. Like whatever, like say have a mobile thing stuff, electronic stuff. They set up with the Google stream. They play on the music. It's play music because we command the Google try to utilize. That's the hackers easily more chances to hack, but we needed we can prevent it, but as long as you have a antivirus, so let's move on to another one. And a human possibility weakens, sorry, social engineering, the topic. Okay, the human or possibly weakest link any security protocol. This is why the cyber criminals are now turning to human physiologies and deception tried to access personal information. The hackers will start contacting companies' server service provide and pretend to be the specific person. They will ask your question regarding your victim account, trick the customer support team handing your piece of sensitive information. Then they will exploit information to gain access to the person account and data, including your payment details. Although this is not a type of malware, but social engineering is alarming trend doesn't require hackers to know about the coding malware development. Instead, all attackers need it to be convincing and allow humans error complacency to reward with data they need. So this one is kind of like a social engineering one, like they're gonna call random peoples and they get the hey, are we calling from Bank of America? Well, we needed your personal information. Give me your social security. Give me your bank account routing number. This is like a this is not a human. This is like the missions. They're making they because how do you know your number? Whatever you sign up your like a social media, like a website, maybe let's say for example you go unknown's website for like you give your information, your name, your number, phone numbers, your home address. So most of people know that is not a real, some people give information. That's a big mistake people doing now. So they give information and then they forget. The people hackers now they collect your data and they try to get more information, your personal, like your money and your card information. That's really really dangerous now. And let's move on another one, and cryptojacking. So cryptojacking is malware designed to use the person computing power to help the mines. Cryptocurrencies like such as Bitcoin and mining requires a huge amount of computer power generate the new crypto coins. So the which is hackers are attempting to install the crypto coin malware computer mobile devices help with the mining process, the slowing down the user's devices considerably, although this crypto jacking attack is dropping significant previously. Yeah. Main due sharp fall value eruption cryptocurrencies trend remain thread is cryptocurrencies price contained rise through the 2020, and the cryptocurrency malware attack will continue lucrative and for cyber criminals. So I have no knowledge about this one, so skip this one. So hey, anyone's now, please share, leave a comment, okay? So viewers also, they can get the information. So let's move on another one. Artificial intelligence attacks. As more tools become available, developing want to program AI script, the software hackers like using same technology carrying devastating cyber attacks. All thought is cybersecurity companies are using the artificial intelligence missions, learning the algorithms and to help the combat malware. This technology can be also exploited hack devices, networks, mass scale. Cyber attacks can also most cyber criminal lot of in the terms of times resource. So with the expansion all mechanical technology, we can only the expect hackers to develop the high advanced destructive all based malware 20 and beyond. So this one also I have no more knowledge, so I'm gonna skip this one too. Let's come to the ending conclusion. You are sent to data bank and this sentimental photos, a private message. What are you worth it for you? What are they worth it to you? They are priceless. How are they defending your from your new malware cyber attack? Most of people's are using only the basic antivirus software and maybe some other cybersecurity tools protect turn antivirus program don't keep you 100% protect from new malware. You are likely still vulnerable to the latest virus threat. Keep the keep your device and all your data safe, and you need to use using this best antivirus PC, Android or iOS device. So they what they saying. So once the hackers get your information, they're gonna keep like get your information, like keep asking your money, like like his bank account numbers and stuff. That's really very very important for individual people. So they make money. They all always the live depositing bank account, right? So that's really important for everybody. So including me. So also the family photos, fiance or wife or girlfriends photos are using. They have that's really important too. For some people, not some. Most of people, yes, I would say. Um, and and this is that's it, guys. If you like this articles, and just give a comment, and if you're supporting this like these articles, and I will keep doing and make aware for everyone. And this is really if important for everybody, I would say, including me. I learned some things. I don't know something, but I learned something. But and this is really important for everybody. So and be aware for that. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I know this video is really lengthy, but thank you so much. See you in another video. Bye.